in fact, had 248 yards rushing in one playoff game against the Dallas Cowboys. I believe it's still a record. Do you know that?
You believe it is a record still.
Still a record.
You believe nobody rushed for 248 yards in a playoff game, but
teams don't rush for 200 yards.
They don't even run the ball like that anymore. But yeah, that was a lot.
Did you know going in we were going to pound the ball?
Yes, and you know the Dallas Cowboys. It was against the Cowboys. They played that flex defense.
Yes,
I love that flex because they off the ball. You know, our guards could get to them quick, and I was off to the races. I mean, we killed them.
248 yards. You think the Cowboys is a good job? Of all the jobs available, which one's the best?
Dallas Cowboys.
You think so? Why?
Almost definitely. I mean, I think that, you know, my dad had a saying. He said, "Son, the truth ain't popular, but it is the truth." Now, you might not like the Dallas Cowboys. I don't like the Cowboys myself, but you know, they are the most popular team. I mean, when the Cowboys are winning, you know, it's different. I mean, you take the Patriots have 6 Super Bowls. The Cowboys haven't won a Super Bowl since the 90s.
And they're still far more popular.
And they're still far more popular. You got it.
And they're well funded. They have very good players.
Yep.
They still have the best or second best offensive line. So you don't have to rebuild your offensive line, which is hard.
Very hard. And then when you go, if you ever been to Dallas, I don't know, you probably haven't been to Dallas to that complex they have out in Frisco.
I haven't seen it.
Second to none. I got to say, Jerry Jones, he borrows no expense. I mean, when I say it is nice, I'm like, I wish I could be I just hope you've been play for the Cowboys, but I would play for the Cowboys.
So you grew up in Texas but didn't like them?
No.
Why didn't you like them?
I just didn't like that America's team thing. I didn't like the arrogance of the Dallas Cowboys. Like, you have to like the Cowboys. We don't have to like them. So you know who I liked? The Pittsburgh Steelers. The team used to beat them.
In Texas?
In Texas, I know. It's odd.
Well, listen, you eat candy all day. Your personality is unique.
I haven't eaten today. You know,
you have not eaten today. I'm not going to get into it.
I'll eat tonight. I already know what I want to eat.
Oh, gosh. That's good. You'll eat tonight. Yes. That's great. So let's just go over. I want you to go over. Give me the games, your thoughts on them. Let's go with Bills at the Texans. Who do you like and why?
I like the Bills. I think the Bills are just a better football team all around. I think the Texans, they only have Deshaun Watson, and their offensive line is not very good, and DeAndre Hopkins. They don't run the ball well. So I just think the Bills are really a better football team.
Titans at the Patriots.
Well, I say it all the time. Every time I call him an old man, he seems to come through. Tom Brady. I mean, I think the Patriots will win this football game at home. It's hard to beat them at home. I mean, it's been done very few times. But, you know, and what does Bill Belichick do? What is he known for? He always takes away your best weapon. And that best weapon is Derrick Henry. And you think Tannehill going to beat Tom Brady and Bill Belichick in New England? I don't think so.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Tannehill, by the way, in his career at Foxborough, 0 for 6 and awful.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Vikings at Saints feels pretty predictable, although I will say, Delvin Cook plays. Keep the ball away. I think Minnesota's a much tougher out than people think here.
I think the only weakness that the Saints have is stopping the run. I mean, they're at home. It's hard to beat the Saints at home. I mean, it's very difficult.
You played there?
Oh, my God. Even they weren't good. I mean, they had that dome patrol with Ricky Jackson and all those guys. I mean, let me tell you, it's hard beating them at home. So I'll take the Saints in that football game.
Now, you and I differ. I like Philadelphia at home, night game, the crowd's lubricated. You like Seattle.
I like Seattle. I just think that Seattle's a better football team. I mean, you know, with I can't think of quarterback.
Russell Wilson.
You love Russell. I know you
love
Russell Wilson. Love Russell Wilson. Philly, I think Philly's they don't have weapons. I mean, they don't have enough weapons. I mean, the guys are hurt. I mean, I think Zach Ertz is he going to play? I mean,
he's
questionable. I think he got a kidney or something, a liver. I mean, he's questionable. So, you know, I feel like that Seattle will win this football game. They should have won that game. They should. I think that was a bad. That was a bad call.
No, and I worry about Seattle coming off an incredibly emotional, physical game against San Francisco. What did you make of Marshawn Lynch? Now, you know, he's out, then he comes back and he looked pretty effective. When you retired, could you have come back 15 months later and played?
Oh, man, I don't know, because it was a different league. You know, I mean, they could really hit you. When I played, really hit you.
So you were done, Yeah,
I was done. I mean, you know, I just didn't, I think when it was over for me, it was really over. Marshawn, I think that if you get him going, if they get him going, get the running game going, and Seattle likes to run the football, I think that they could possibly do something.
What do you make about his running style? Just when you watch him, what do you see?
Earl Campbell. He reminds me of Earl Campbell. Earl ran different. Earl was way harder to tackle than Marshawn. But I see Earl Campbell, him, nothing fancy. If he run through you, he's not going to run around. You're getting away, you're going to get run over. You're going to be on the highlight tape, and it's going to be funny.
235.
Yep.
Runs hard.
Runs hard.
Big, thick
body. Just thick body. I mean, and the thing about you start running the football, them defensive backs, even linebackers, they're like, man, come on, help us out here.
Yeah, but by and large, Marshawn's he's like a baseball pitcher. He's better after the fifth inning.
Yeah.
Marshawn appears to. He likes the ball. He likes 22 carries. He wants more carries.
There you go, and that's how it is when you run the football. When you get into that, I tell you, you got to get lathered up. You've got to get into a rhythm, and a rhythm. You can't have the ball 3 times in the first quarter, and have it 4 times in the second quarter, and 4 times in the third, and then maybe 6 times in the fourth. It doesn't work. It's a rhythm. It really is a rhythm, and you feel like, okay, keep running this rock, keep running. I'm feeling it.
Yeah. If I said you got a minute left, if I said greatest football players ever, knowing that Brady's not one of the great athletes, could you say Brady's the best football player ever?
No, not the greatest football player. I mean, because you got that's athleticism. Even though probably one of the greatest quarterbacks, possibly yes, no doubt about that.
God, I only get to possibly from you?
Well, I'm going to tell you because, I was a Joe Montana guy. I mean, I always say this, it's who you saw and who you liked. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
That's right.
Yeah, because, 25 years from now, people are not going to see Tom Brady. It's going to be somebody else. They're going to say, oh, it's so-and-so. He's the greatest. I didn't see Tom Brady play.
Who you see is who you like.
Exactly. Who you see is who you like.
We have video of Eric Dickerson against the Cowboys. This still remains in
Can I see it?
It's 248 yards on grass.
Second play. Second play of the first half. ISO. That play was all ISO. 65 yards.
They didn't even touch you. Hold on.
I had them Jets.
The sweep.
Watch this. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Eric, you look so much bigger than everyone else on the field.
But our pads were huge. We had huge pads. I mean, that's not that 240. That's the real 227. that was still the game was going on. I had time for that. Don't let that fool you.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.